Yeah, for some of you, this person could be going to jail. There could be something illegal that they were doing. March is a month of choices is what I'm seeing here for you, Leo. That's what I'm feeling like. Like, this is a time period of choice where you have to make choices. This is so weird, but I'm just gonna roll with it. I feel like there's this energy of you being in between worlds. Like, you're sort of wanting to move forward, but I wouldn't say you're wanting to move forward. I feel like you're wanting to try something new, but you're not too sure of it. So it's like one of those things where it's like your one foot is out the door, but your other foot is still inside. Hello, my beautiful Leos. How are you? Welcome back to the channel. Starseed here. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and join the Soul Tribe. We have a read for you guys. Okay, this is your general read for March 2022. We're going to see what's going on in March for my Leos. It is a general read, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind. Cross watchers, you are welcome. This message is also timeless. Personal reads are currently sold out. We will announce when they're back in stock. And for all that out of the way, we're going to get started. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, galactic beings, ancient ancestors, elders. Guide us in this read for our beautiful Leos. What messages do you have for us? Truly grateful for your divine guidance and celestial light. Number 8, Libra. So you have number 8, Libra, and Venus. So with number 8 there, I'm definitely getting strength. I'm also getting the Magician. Also, Libra, the Justice card, definitely. And Venus, the Empress, but also the Hierophant, because that is Taurus energy. This is a weird energy, okay? I'm gonna be honest, Leo. I feel like this is so weird, but I'm just gonna roll with it. I feel like there's this energy of you being in between worlds. Like, you're sort of wanting to move forward, but I wouldn't say you're wanting to move forward. I feel like you're wanting to try something new, but you're not too sure of it. So it's like one of those things where it's like your one foot is out the door, but your other foot is still inside. Yeah, it's weird. Here, let's see. Let's see what the cards say. If this is going to be one of those weird Leo reads. What do we have? Yeah. I literally was saying how I feel you're trying to make a decision here. And you have crossroads. And I feel like it's not just... For some of you, I feel that it is one foot in and one foot out. But I feel for a lot of you, it's multiple choices that you are having to make. Yeah, the hidden, because... Leo, what mess did you get yourself into? This is my read. It's almost like the path isn't really clear. The path forward just isn't clear. It's not clear enough for you to make a conscious decision. Is this actually going to be good for me or not? And I feel some of you are even tarot readers yourself. Some of you know how to read tarot. Some of you are intuitive, empath. Some of you communicate with your spirit guides very, very well. And it's like you ask them which path should you take, but they're giving you very vague response, or they're not responding at all. But it's like your current situation, yeah, your current situation is just not working for you. Okay, this is going to be for some of you. Some of you, your current situation, you know you need to implement a change. For some of you, this could be your job. others, it could be that you just want to move away. You want to start somewhere new. For others, it's you're dealing with a person of romantic interest, but they're back and forth, they're flaky, they're wishy-washy. Yeah, you see, you have the devil here. And answers. And what do we have? Renewal. Leo, I feel like some of you are going to get answers to your past life in March. Those of you that have a past life, those of you that are an old soul, you're going to start seeing visions about your past life. I feel like you were dealing with someone, it was on and off, it was a very tricky situation, and you're about to receive a lot of clarity and answers in regards to this individual. Some of you, this is going to sound cryptic, but I'm just going to say it, okay? This is going to be one of those weird reads, okay? Really weird. I said it before and I'll say it again, Leo. You have the weirdest reads. You, Aquarius, Capricorn, and sometimes Aries. With the devil and answers there, I feel that it might get a little dark before you see the light. If that makes sense. Or you might have to walk through, you might have to just jump into the unknown, if that makes sense. You might just have to jump into the hidden. It's like you're trying hard to see which is the best path forward, but nothing feels clear. Your spirit guides, ancestors are not really giving much information. They're not really giving much guidance. So it's almost as if you have to just take a leap of faith and see what happens. But also there's hidden enemies here. So it's very important to watch yourself. There's hidden people here, very jealous of you, okay? This isn't a surprise, right? We're Leos. But at the same time, it's like they've been under your radar for some of you. So you need to watch out, especially with the devil there. This read is yeah, Spirit's saying to just walk forward. Walk forward, make a decision here. Decide what you wish to do. Yeah, this is you, Queen of Pentacles. Just take that leap of faith, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles is here, so if you have been struggling with money, March, you're going to get the offer you've been looking for, or you're about to receive your tax refund, or you're receiving some sort of unexpected money. Okay, for a lot of you, you are meant to be in the spotlight. Okay, I just have to say this. Some of you are meant to be in the online, okay, with the star and the Nine of Pentacles there. Like, you can make very good money online. It is going to take its time, but it's important for you to try this. Now, don't quit your current situation until you start receiving a source of income, right? Just want to put that out there, right? You want to make sure you're having some sort of income coming in. But there are a lot of you Leos, you're meant to shine, okay? You are meant to be out in the public eye. Yeah, see, look, there's the star. That's your card, Leo. And the Two of Wands. Some of you are traveling to Florida or California or Arizona. Leo, only you. I just heard nudist hippie resort. This is so funny. Or I'm hearing like a festival. You're going somewhere to meet other people. Now, it might not be a nudist thing. It could be a clothing optional. I don't know. It could be, a spiritual festival, and there's a lot of spiritual hippies, and some of them, that's just how they are, But it could be you're doing something like that. I just see a lot of travel in March, and this is very unexpected. Okay. My chair is making noise. I apologize for that. I had to pick up the phone. So I was saying I see a lot of travel. And then an important call came in. So it could even be like you guys are being called to travel out somewhere. You could be house sitting for someone or pet sitting for someone. Yeah. But there was something here I wanted to talk about, because it was at the bottom of the deck. The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups, the King of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Hermit, and the Two of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. Okay, the Empress and the Lovers. This is a divine counterpart or a high-level soulmate, somebody that you were meant to be with in this lifetime. They're watching you, okay? They're very much in love with you. But with the Two of Cups there, it's like the Two of Pentacles, Three of Wands. I feel like you're going to go travel. You're going to go do all this stuff. And this individual feels left out in the cold. But I want to clarify this Two of Cups, because it could even be that they're going to make a move on you. So let's see here. Let's get clarifiers. I feel like there's a lot of travel here for my Leos, and I feel like you just have to make a decision. You know, I feel like it almost feels like this is an initiation. You know, that's what I get here. Like, it's an initiation. Spirit wants to see what you're going to decide to do, is what I'm getting from this. Wow, so those cards went flying over there. What do we have? Yeah, 10 of Wands and 6 of Wands. So let's put that here. Interesting. The 6 of Wands twice. 6 of Wands is a card of victory. So I guess in a way, like... Okay, I'm sorry if I cut out, because there is like a gnat that came out of nowhere. We live by the woods, so we get all sorts of... I don't even want to talk about it. Like, the stuff that has came into this house. Anyhow, the 6 of Wands twice and a 10 of Wands. I feel Spirit is trying to say, don't worry about it so much. Like, you're going to be successful. You're going to be okay. You know, don't stress yourself over it. Like, it's pointless to stress out. Like, you're going to come out victorious, okay? With the 6 of Wands twice and the Sun there, you're going to be just fine. Even the Star, like, you're going to build a beautiful new beginning for yourself, or you're going to put yourself on this path that leads to a beautiful new beginning for you. So they're saying not to worry, not to stress about it. Yeah, King of Swords. King of Swords and Three of Pentacles. They're saying, okay, so they are giving some advice here. It's important to look at the truth of the situation, because the King of Swords stands for the truth. Look at the truth of the situation. You know, if you feel like you really don't have any other option but to do option C, you know, question if that is the truth. Really question it. And then if that is the truth, then just go with option C. You know, I feel like you have a lot of options, and I feel like you have different roads to choose on where you wish to head next. It's just you're not too sure which one is the best one. For some of you, Spirit is saying to just look at the truth of the situation. 7 of Wands, Judgment, 7 of Swords, Queen of Cups. So interesting. So yeah, we have a divine pair here, because we see the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, but we also had the Lovers over there. So I definitely see here, it's this energy like that you guys are just done. You're done with this twin flame, this soulmate. You're just done with them. I'm hearing they can't get their act together. That's what I'm hearing. Wow, yeah, you see, you have the Lovers over here, the Page of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. I see two things in March. This individual coming in and wanting to talk and make things right and offer you a commitment, for some of you, right? But then for a lot of you, I also see this new love coming in. Okay, this Page of Cups. And things are going to move very, very quickly with this individual, okay? This is a water sign. I feel like a lot of you were already dealing with a water sign or someone that has a lot of water in their charts, but you're about to be dealing with another water sign, okay? This could be a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. It could also be a Gemini. There's also Earth energy there. It could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But I'm leaning more towards the water. I get the energy here. Both of these individuals are coming in at the same time. So it's like March is a month of choices is what I'm seeing here for you, Leo. That's what I'm feeling like. Like, this is a time period of choice where you have to make choices. You see, you have the Empress and the Ace of Wands. So you do have a kingdom spouse. And it's this person over here that has been playing a lot of games with you. In this lifetime, you were supposed to be married to this individual, a lot of you, but it didn't pan out. This individual can't get their act together. What's going on? Okay, that doesn't belong here. What's going on with this person? This person that's on and off with Leo, the Hermit and the Tower. So they're going through a dark night of the soul. They're being punished by spirits. Okay, March, Spirit is really going to amp up the punishment, okay? Oh, I don't even want to repeat that, but Spirit said that they have the devil at this person's door. That's what they said, that they have the devil at this person's door. God wants the karma paid up, okay? Angels never torture people. God hires, the devil and the inferno to do that, to torture people, to torment them, if they have a soul contract and they're not obeying their soul purpose, their life mission. Yes, we all have free will. And I was talking about this in the Scorpio read because people were like, oh, well, we have free will. We can go against. Yeah, but you had free will when you signed the contract up in heaven before you reincarnated. So you made these decisions because people were trying to victimize this twin flame, this soulmate that is disobedient, that is not wanting to fulfill their soul contract. And it's like, unless you and this person agreed with each other, yeah, we're not going to do this. This isn't going to work out. Or unless, they were toxic and you had no choice but to walk away. This individual is not the victim. They're not the victim. They know what they're doing. They know who you are. They remember you from a past life. Okay, this is serious stuff. This is a karmic cycle some of you have to break with this individual. And this individual is not even trying. So yes, God has summoned the dev to their house. And to beat this person into submission because they're being rebellious. That's why they're going through this right now. They're going through the Hermit and the Tower. Because they kept entertaining third parties. And there it is. What did I say? That God has sent the you-know-who to their door. I said it. Yeah, literally. This is literally the dev at their doorstep. And they're about to be punished. Because the truth is, they signed a soul. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. Look at the cards. Look how they're coming out. The Emperor with the Six of Cups. You have a past life with this individual, and this individual didn't do it. They didn't do it. The truth is, they were supposed to do it in this lifetime. They didn't do it. That's why God, literally, sent the devil to their door. Knock, knock, open up. This is the household, right? Because the Ten of Pentacles does represent the house. And, the dev wants to hear the truth. He's being sent by the Most High. Why haven't you made a decision in regards to your twin flame soulmate? If you can't give a good response, then your soul is about to be tormented. This individual has had to appear in spiritual court. You and this individual are no longer married in the 5D. I'm just saying it right now. You and this individual are not married in the 5D anymore because this individual is in spiritual jail. They're in spiritual jail. They're having to appear at the court. Okay, this individual is basically a warlock at this point. Yeah, like you're literally a blessing. You are a blessing that was sent their way and they treated you as an option. They were supposed to build something beautiful here. No. So, for some of you, what can I say? This individual is going to come back, Marsh. But it's like, I'm hearing from Spirit, the damage has been done. Some of you don't want this. So Spirit is really angry. And the Elders, the Galactics, they're just really disappointed on this person. You know, like, what happened? Because you guys, especially if you were twin flame, you know, I'm looking at this flame here. Especially if you guys were twin flame, you were here to do God's work. You were here on a mission. And this individual basically left you out at sea to drown. Yeah, so they're spine in. We know this, but their whole world is about to be rocked or is already being rocked. Their whole world is about to completely be turned upside down. Yeah, for some of you, this person could be going to jail. There could be something illegal that they were doing. Okay, so Spirit is going to bless you. Yeah, with a lot of abundance. But I see here, you're still... Some of you are still in your head. Not all of you, but some of you are still in your head. Still like, am I doing the right thing? Am I taking the right path forward? A lot of you are confused because a lot of you... It's like a lot of you know deep down that you were supposed to be with someone at this point in your life, and you were supposed to be working on a specific project with this person, but they bailed out on you. So it's kind of like leaving you in this place like, well, what do I do now? You know, in regards to my life path and purpose, where do I really go? Does this make sense? I feel like some of you had a huge mission with this individual, and it kind of just, you know, it fell before it didn't even start. Let's be honest. It didn't even take off. Yeah, Spirit saying yes to this. The Ace of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Death, Rebirth. Yeah, so Spirit wants you to make a decision and to go towards it, okay? In regards to what you are trying to decide on, okay, make sure that this is something beautiful, okay? Make sure this is something that you truly desire, Leo, okay? Because you will reap what you have sown. So make sure you're sowing something beautiful for yourself, okay? Something that your heart truly desires, okay? Listen to your intuition when it comes to this. Okay, because you're very loving, you're very nurturing, you're very healing. But Leo, understand that not everybody deserves that. Not everybody deserves you. So understand when you need to walk away, when you need to leave people into their own mess. You know, don't, you know, eventually we have to make a decision. Eventually we have to do something. It's just, it is what it is. Even if the decisions, you know, at that point in time kind of suck. And that's what I'm getting here. Like, the decisions are kind of, the choices and the decisions you have to make kind of, you know, I'm getting that energy here. But Spirit is saying they will reward you. They will bless you, okay? They will provide for you because they know how hard this journey has been for you, Leo. Okay, they know how rough it has been for you. I keep saying it over. Leos have had it the worst when it comes to this twin flame. They have had to step into their power, step into their strength. They've had to fight out here. Okay, some of you have been cheated on. Some of you have had money stolen from you, from friends, from family. Okay, some of you have been thrown under the bus by the very people that you loved and cared about. And you still kept working, you still kept moving, and now you're about to release all the burdens because you're loving yourself, and that's just it. You're putting yourself first. So it's a month of choices, and it's a month of transformation. So that is your read, my beautiful Leo. I hope you enjoyed this. I wish you the best of luck. And